The Mario movie is going to suck. Look, I don't normally like doing negative videos, but animation, I'm a huge fan of animation when done right. Animation is, in my opinion, one of the very best ways of telling a story. If you're one of those people that refuse to watch animated movies due to them being for kids, however still hold on to the fact that The Lion King or Toy Story was the last good one, you seriously need to open your eyes. Look, I'm not saying non-animated movies are bad, I'm just saying that a live-action movie with heavy CGI-filled segments can often, unless done perfectly, and there are plenty of instances of that, take you out of the experience, reminding you that it's all just a movie. The very best movies, animated or not, do so well when they mix in the storytelling and the score and the film and the actors and everything else, and they make you forget that you're watching a movie. They just keep you engrossed. Animated movies, more often than not, can pull these absurd and sometimes impossible to accomplish scenes and therefore keep you engrossed in the story. However, they have a huge weakness, a weakness that's becoming more and more apparent as time goes on, and the Mario movie that's coming out is going to have this in spades. AAA Hollywood voice actors can also, in animated movies, take you out of the movie-like experience. Why, oh why is Jack Black Bowser, Keegan-Michael Key Toad, Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong? My God! Charlie Day is Luigi, Anya Taylor-Joy is Peach, and worst of all, Chris Pratt is Mario. Look, I've got absolutely nothing against Chris Pratt or any of the other actors, actresses that I just mentioned there. Some of them I would say are actually absurdly good actors and actresses. I think they're so good. I think Chris Pratt's a great actor. I think Jack Black is obviously fantastic. He's done some great work. However, the reason that all of these voice actors are in this movie, there is only one reason. And that reason is that so the marketing department can do this in the trailer. And now when you watch this, you're just going to be thinking to yourself, oh, that's Jack Black doing the voice of Bowser, and that's Chris Pratt doing the voice of Mario. It's so backwards for this movie in particular, and I don't know, I say do these rant videos, but I just had to do it this time. In my opinion, Disney and Pixar are the very top of their game, and in all fairness, you know, they do have famous voice actors and actresses in their movies as well, like AAA talent. Most notably, you had people like The Rock in Moana. You had Mr. Bean in The Lion King. You obviously had Ellen DeGeneres as Dory in, Finding Nemo, Finding Dory. You had Woody in the Toy Story franchise, Tim Allen. But these are actors that work for these characters. These are new characters, which is why it's such an important part of this, and I'll explain why in a moment. But they're also surrounded by incredibly talented voice actors as well. Voice actors rather than actors, and together it just works. It's not going to work in Mario the movie. It's so backwards. Because there is only one voice to Mario, Charles Martinet. He is the voice of Mario. He's always been the only voice of Mario, apart from, other spin-offs and movies and what have you. But now when I watch it, I'm just going to be seeing, that's Chris Pratt. That's not Mario, that's Chris Pratt. But what's insane about this is the fact that Charles Martinet is going to be in the movie as well. So he would have been available for this. They just wanted to have these AAA voice actors in there to be able to sell the movie when, for the most part, Disney don't need to do this. Of course, like I say, they did it with The Rock, but look at Raya, look at Frozen. They didn't get these massive AAA actors in there. They just got good voice actors and sprinkled in actors that work for the characters and new characters, not Mario. We all know what Mario sounds like. Now, to be fair, when it comes down to live action, Disney fall into this trap as well. The Lion King movie was, or the live adaptation of the Lion King movie was such a perfect example of throwing in so many voice actors for the sake of throwing it in. Like when Beyonce starts singing, you think, oh wow, look, that's Beyonce. You're instantly taken out of the movie and you're reminded of how they made this. You're not absorbed during the time, throughout your time watching this movie. You're reminded, oh look, there's Seth Rogen as Pumbaa. It takes you out of the experience. John C. Reilly was a great choice in Wreck-It Ralph, but it's a new character. When they put Sonic the Hedgehog in that movie, it works because they had the original voice actor. And if we're gonna be comparing this to Sonic the Hedgehog the movie, because everything, whenever you bring up Mario, you have to bring up Sonic in any kind of comparison, it's stupid, but hey, I fall victim to it too. The reason why the Sonic the Hedgehog movie worked is, one, they actually got a famous voice actor that works with that particular character. He has that very young and energetic and almost annoying kid-like teenage voice. It works for Sonic. Sonic's had several voice actors over the time as well, so it works anyway. And it worked in that instance. It worked, but Chris Pratt doesn't sound like Mario. My guess is that they're going to try and do a reverse Mario movie from what came out in 1993. Rather than being in the real world and then getting sucked into whatever happened in that movie, that ridiculous like secret world, I think what's going to happen here, it's going to start off as Charles Martinet in a proper typical Mario-like setting, and then they're going to get taken away into some other world. I really don't hope. I hope it doesn't go to the real world. I don't want to see real people walking around. I know that kind of happened, I suppose, in Mario Odyssey, but they're going to get taken away and then they're going to make themselves look overly CG, almost unrecognizable to the original characters, and that's when you're going to get the new voice actors come in, people like Chris Pratt. Why are you Mario? And that's when that's all going to happen. And the reason I think that they're going to go over the top with the CG is the fact that Mario already looks perfect. Almost not just in his cutscenes, like in the actual games as well. Look at Super Mario 3D World. That is what I want a Mario movie to look like. But I think they're going to go down a route of how they did with the Angry Birds. Everyone knows what Angry Birds look like, but what the hell was that in that movie? They didn't look like the Angry Birds. I mean, the movie itself was crap anyway. It was complete garbage. But it sucks. It sucks. I'm very, very scared for the Mario movie. And hey, I hope this video gets heavily downvoted when the movie comes out. When I'm all wrong and it's got high praise from the majority of media out there. It's a good family movie. I just want it to be a good timeless movie. I want it to be a good timeless movie. It's the reason that people remember Finding Dory and people forget, what was it, a fishtail? No, Shark Tale. People forget Shark Tale. Even though that had Will Smith in it, people forget Shark Tale, but they remember Finding Dory and Finding Nemo because they are well voice acted movies that just work with everything intertwined. The good story, the good music. I'm lost for words. I can't believe Chris Pratt is going to be the voice of Mario. He's a fantastic actor. He's done great voice acting in the past. Not Mario. It's so odd. So odd. This is so bad. This is such a bad first look at the Mario movie. This is Slopes from Review Animation UK signing out. Have a good one.